Hey guys, Danny D here, Solicitous Comics. Got another video for you showing some comics. I'm going to go over a couple comics that I have bought and that I'm kind of keeping an eye on, and then I will get into a couple of new ones. This first one, like I said, I definitely think I'm going to scoop up this one as soon as I get a paycheck coming in. It looks neat. It's called The Scarlet Knight. I really like the art. I like the premise of it. Just a couple of boys who are going back to their neighborhood which needs help and helping out. I think that's a cool story. That's basically a superhero story if you're not a superhero. But these guys become superheroes. At least that's what I think. I haven't read the comic, so I don't know. Go ahead, check this out. Next one we're going to look at is Red Rooster. Now, Red Rooster has been doing really well, and I'm glad because these people deserve it. I think they got a lot of flack. They're up to 72,000. It's been, 3 days I think that they've been up. There's 25 days left. I guess I should have given you how many days there's left back on Scarlet. Still got a month on the Scarlet Knight, so that's good. And like I said, 25 days on Red Rooster. That one is the one I was using to find. Jawbreakers is still going on. I don't know when he is going to stop that one. He's up to 361 thou, which is cool because it's his comic that started all this for me. Ethan Van Sciver's Uncle E's comic is up to 433,000. Oh, I bet you that's annoying a lot of SJWs. Thanks, cat. That was my cat that just moved that screen. Sorry, guys. Bet you that's really annoying a lot of SJWs from Marvel and DC. Well, that's what happens when you actually make comics that the people want to read. Alright, next one. This one looks kind of cool. There is 17 days left on this. It's called Punchline. I read quickly what it states about it. It's basically a young girl who is becoming a superhero. So she's a superhero in training. And the person who is training her doesn't seem to really want to train her, which I thought was kind of cool. At least she's not a Mary Sue. I like the fact that she's not a Mary Sue. This one has, like I said, 17 days left on it. It's called The Punchline. I'm not exactly sure if they've done everything else. Go ahead, check this one out. Our next one. Hey, zombies and dinosaurs. What more could you want in a comic? This one looks comical. It's got only 5 days left. It's called Chaos Theory 2. Zombie versus Dinosaurs. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on. You've got strong chick here. Dude that looks like he's from the Army of Darkness. Chainsaw. Looks like it's burning out there. Carburetor might be catching on fire. And Mr. Mom. I hope that's a Mr. because if that's a Mrs. Ooh, yee. Anyway. Here's some of the art that they're showing in there. It kind of looks like something from Mad Max. I like the fact that they're getting dinosaurs to pull a semi-truck. Zombie dinosaurs. Hey, what more could you want? But this is another... What the heck is that? Interesting. I think I dated her once. The artwork is... I don't know. Some shots they show it, it's kind of iffy. And then other shots they show it and it's really cool. Like right here. This is awesome artwork. I like it. It's got its own little tiny style. It looks like there's two different people drawing it though. Just because of the way it's drawn here and here. Not exactly sure, don't know the full details. If you are interested, like I said, it is called Chaos Theory Zombie vs. Dinosaurs Volume 2. So obviously they've done another one. Only 5 days left on this one. Now this is the last one I got on Indiegogo. I've got one more, but it's not on Indiegogo. I could not find a lot of information on this one because when I hit this, it will not play the video. I do not know why. Now, yeah, this has got 18 days left on it. I really don't think they're going to make it. They're only at $670 and it's $15,000 for the flex goal. That's not enough. That they're losing here. And like I said, there's nothing. There's a couple of YouTube videos, but in this YouTube video and this YouTube video, he's talking about another comic. So I don't know what this is. All I see is some dude with a sword and a book, papers falling out of it. I don't know anything else. It doesn't. It is, it says who we are, why you should care. He says he's sci-fi fantasy type stuff, with good stories, but I don't know. It doesn't give you any information, what we need. This is, no offense, guys, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but this is not a very good way to put something up. I mean, it's, the art looks kind of cool. I mean, I like the way it's drawn, but there's no story. There's no, yeah, the art looks really good. I do like this art very much. These guys want to do future projects. Get somebody to do your website, guys, please. I mean, this looks interesting. I think the problem why you don't have that, a lot more backers, is nobody knows what it is. I can't tell what this is. Only 18 days left on this one. Now, this last one is right up my alley. This is called Rags. I stumbled onto this one. I think it was That Umbrella Guy, I do believe, who mentioned this, and I went to see this and I thought it was cool. Being as I read heavy metal and I collect them, I always liked heavy metal. It's a chicken bikini with guns and all sorts of other stuff. I like that. Although this is kind of bizarre, dressing up in a unicorn with what looks like a Gatling gun. Anyway, this looks pretty interesting. You can get these right now. You have digital downloads. There are two of them from what I've seen, the censored ones, and then they have the uncensored ones down here. It'll say uncensored digital. $1.50. That's pretty good for a digital comic. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. The artwork here, there's that unicorn thing. I'm very curious as to why she's wearing that. The artwork I do like. Like I said, I'm a big heavy metal fan. I always have been. I saw the movies. I have many of the books. I always liked the artwork because it was a bunch of people telling different types of stories. I always enjoyed it. You might want to check this out. I will have the links to all of these in my description. Guys, that's it for now. I will try to put up another video tomorrow. I want to put these up as quickly as I can just to help people out. And if you see these, share them. Let these people know that I'm trying to help them out. And hey man, give me a like. I'd appreciate it. Alright, that's Danny D, and I will talk to you guys later.